What is up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Hunter here from Film Nerd TV, and today is the schmoedown reaction video for the Star Wars Fatal 5-Way match. You guys can see, hanging in the background, Star Wars Last Jedi, baby. Now, the 5 competitors, I'm going to try to say this name correctly, hold on a minute. We have, you guys can see right here, we have Sam Witwer, Scrimshaw, Damon, O'Neill, and Saunders. The only one I really know is Sam Witwer because of his time with the Force Bros and all that stuff. Fair warning, I have seen every Star Wars movie. Hard for me to remember specific trivia about it. So, depending on the questions, I might get some right, might get some wrong. We're going to play it along. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's watch the Fatal 5-Way Star Wars Edition.
And your winner, and the new
Oh, hey there. How's it going? I'm John Roca, aka The Outlaw, the first ever singles and tag team champion in the schmoedown. Now, when you get to be as popular as I am, your fans want to wear your likeness on a t-shirt. They want to wear your catchphrases, your slogans on a t-shirt, especially those of you in Outlaw Nation. Now, I gotta come up with new logos all the time to stay a step ahead of everyone else, including that terrible Team Action and that bum Finstock. When I need to do that, I go to Skillshare.com. Let me spell that out for you because Finstock is dumb as hell. www.skillshare.com. There I'll find tutorials on designs, new logos, anything I could possibly want to design something that keeps you one step ahead of the competition. Skillshare is an online learning community with more than 17,000 classes in design, photo, and other subjects. And premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and do the work you love. Skillshare believes in accessible learning, and the price reflects that. An annual subscription with unlimited access is less than $10 a month, making it one of the best deals you can find for online education. And right now, the first 500 people who use the promo link in the description, well, the Outlaw's gonna get you your first 2 months free. That's right, free. Now go there and sign up for your free trial offer. Take it from a schmoedown champion. You won't regret it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's my favorite right there.
Welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. It's the Star Wars Movie Trivia Schmoedown, a qualifier. I'm Christian Harlow.
I am Mark Ellison. Christian, the last time Star Wars attempted a fatal 5-way, 2 Ewoks died and a Wookiee was arrested. But here today, we have 5 of the top minds in the universe of Star Wars. Listen to this roll call of incredible competitors we have for you today. Kicking off, Steele Saunders, a self-proclaimed cat person and definitely traveled the furthest to be here today. Comedian Joseph Scrimshaw from the Force Center podcast, who is obsessed with a galaxy far, far away. We have Shanna O'Neill, part of the Phoenix Squadron, self-professed. If you tell her Han didn't shoot first, she kicks you out of the rebellion. Geek Girl Diva. We have Alex Damon, who does a show called Star Wars Explained. You know what he does? He explains Star Wars, Christian. And then last but not least, we also have Sam Witwer, who you may know as my father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
I like what you did there. A little Spaceballs reference, but
Nice.
these guys are going to be
Like it,
talking
Mark.
Star Wars, as the champion Ken Knapsack would say, and that is what it is all about today here, Mark, because these 5 competitors are going for that coveted prize. If they win here today, they will get a shot at the reigning champion, Ken Knapsack, the pit boss, the reigning Star Wars champion. He will be defending that title at the Spectacular against one of these guys.
Merry Christmas to one of our competitors. The other one's ridden out of Los Angeles, never to be invited back.
Well, there's a lot of stories here, though, Mark, with all of them, because, look, you start with Joseph Scrimshaw, right? This is Ken Knapsack's podcasting partner with Force Center. They have a lot of history. They both fight on the light side of the Force. They have a lot. There's a lot of history with those two, and I know for a fact that Ken knows how much Joseph knows about it.
Insider information, Joseph, a wealth of knowledge.
He really is. You have Shayna, who I have just met, and I so far have just listened to her. She was bummed that we didn't have Rebels on this particular week. She's a Rebels expert, but she knows Star Wars. And we got Steele. Steele is a funny dude, and Steele is a guy, like you said, he's coming in from Australia, but he wants to prove that all these competitors, they don't deserve to be in the same.
None of them's names are Steele.
No, well, you've also got Alex, like you said, Star Wars Explained. This guy is not only a Star Wars fan, though, he's a schmoedown fan. I've seen this guy. He has watched all the matches. He follows all the rules, and he came in here and he's kind of looking at the lights and realizing, oh my God, I'm here, but he knows his stuff. He's another guy that you can't sleep on. The reason they're sleeping on Joseph, the reason they're sleeping on Alex and Steele and Shayna, that is because of Sam Witwer.
Oh, dear God, he's in studio?
Yeah, now Sam Witwer, to his credit, he was exhausted when we brought him out, when he played in that championship match at Star Wars Celebration.
Poor baby. Give him a Red Bull and buck up, Witwer.
Well, but there's no excuses to be had. The guy is just, we know that he knows his stuff, but he is the odds-on favorite to win this thing right now, but it's going to be a lot, Mark.
This is going to be so much fun to watch, because what we have here is a 3-round battle for the ages where there's no eliminations until we get down to the nitty-gritty of round 3. We do have the wheel round, all the Star Wars movies represented on said wheel. Like you said, there's no Rebels involvement, but there's going to be a whole lot of Rebellion and Empire talk in just a few minutes.
Well, we got a lot of talk from the actual competitors. They had a lot to say about one another, and you're going to see it right now.
Christian Harloff got a hold of me and said, hey, do you want to come and do this again? And I thought, I haven't been publicly humiliated this month. May as well. Let's do this.
Steele Saunders from the Steel Wars podcast, all the way from Australia. And I'm here to take the crown. I will be the champion of Star Wars Schmoedown.
Ken Knapsack and I are co-hosts on the Force Center podcast feed, and we both, though we have our struggles, we walk the side of the light. We are one with the living force and the cosmic force. We are good people who want to strive to win, but respect our combatants.
I had to come out to my wife the other day because we saw this announcement that Christian made, and I was like, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we get to meet Sam Witwer, but the bad news is I gotta play Sam Witwer.
I am Shayna O'Neill, also known as Geek Girl Diva. And I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to end up with my force powers and maybe I could just mind trick all these guys into forgetting all of the answers they think they know.
Most of the competitors are concerned about Sam Witwer, and this is true. He is a beast. He is the Reek, the Acklay, and the Nexu all rolled into one. And yet, we should not discount any of these combatants. They are all strong with the Force. Look at their Twitter and Instagram feeds. None of them talk about anything else.
I mean, come on, we just talk about Star Wars and discuss things like they actually happened from a make-believe world of space wizards and laser swords. What gets better than that?
Look at these competitors. You've got Geek Girl Diva. I've seen her all week. She's been tweeting about how she's been watching all the movies. To me, that's exaggerated cheating.
I feel like I have to be here because I can't call myself Star Wars Explained and then not show up and put my money where my mouth is. I have to know my stuff.
Star Wars Explained? Who needs a movie for 12-year-olds explained?
I mean, it is a little bit intimidating, but I'm much more excited about it because, I mean, if you have a chance to play against the best, then all it does is up your game. So I might as well go ahead and play. And look, if I win, then isn't that going to look good?
Every single brain around this table is brilliant, but they have the potential to do what the EOP does in The Phantom Menace, which is fart. All of our brains could fart.
Scrimshaw, Joseph Scrimshaw, he's like the offsider to the offsider of Christian Harloff. Oh, whatever.
Look, guys, I love all your work, but I'm going to win. I'm going to be the champion. I'm going to Spectacular. I live this. I breathe this every single day, is studying for this schmoedown. I love the schmoedown. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm going to take that belt.
Guys, I know you think you know all your stuff, but you haven't worked with me, you haven't played against me, and I'll tell you what, girls are a surprise and a half.
If it is the will of the Force, I will be the champion. I will sit on the Jedi Council of Trivia. Or I will lose. I will go into hiding for 19 years, and I will train younger people to do what I could not.
My son was so excited that I'd be up in a trivia challenge against the guy in the video game that brought down the Star Destroyer. But I had to look at my son and say, that character doesn't exist. It's not in canon. Much like fictional son, you don't exist either.
Doesn't matter if you win or lose, except in war, because you die. Bad example, just go out there and have fun. That's bad advice for war, but good advice for the schmoedown. So just...
There you go, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, as you see, you hear all.
I love.
Who's your favorite? Steele.
I'm a big fan.
Of course.
Steele, fellow comedian. We both shop on Melrose Avenue,
Right.
but all of them just bringing something special to the table. It's a very nice mix that we had in this blender of a galaxy that's far, far away.
I like that the goal. All of them have the goal that they want to play at the spectacular to fight Ken. I love that they're all. I mean, obviously, you see that there's a little bit because Sam wants to prove that maybe he didn't say as much, but maybe he thinks it's a fluke. We don't know.
First round to get
Your competitors see it. When we prompt you to
into
give
the
your
copyright.
answer, please
Yay.
show the whiteboard to the cameras at the same time. You verbalize it in front of your comm link in front of your face.
You get 15 seconds to answer, and you have the JTE rule, which is that you can ask to repeat a question 3 times throughout this match. You have 1 challenge rule. Remember those rules as we get ready. Steele, you ready to go? Joseph, are you ready?
I am one with the Force.
Shanna, are you ready?
And I hope so.
Alex, are you ready?
S-foils locked in attack position.
Sam, are you ready?
Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Then let's get ready to schmoedown! Here we go.
Here we go, baby.
Question number 1 in the category of A New Hope. What pilot was codenamed Red 6 during the first Death Star battle? Who was? Good old.
I picked up Star Wars knowledge from the first 2 quotes, and then Sam Witwer, was he quoting Animal Farm?
Maybe.
The Treatise on Communism by George Orwell?
He scares me. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Luke Skywalker.
1. Pens down, please. And Steele.
The big boy of X-Wing.
Jet
Porkins.
That is correct.
Porkins.
Joseph.
Jack Porkins.
That is correct. Shayna.
Porkins.
Alex.
I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins.
And Sam.
That's right.
Oh, there you go. Everybody. 1. Look at that. All tied up there. As we get to number 2, Mark.
We move on to Attack of the Clones. Your question therein, who frees and then marries Shmi Skywalker?
You think her parents liked her? They named her Shmi.
I think they would have liked a do-over in the delivery room.
All over. maybe the husband gave in.
Yeah.
Or maybe the woman.
Maybe they were naming her Shim.
Yeah.
I
They
haven't
missed
watched second
4,
one.
Like Oprah was supposed to be
Second
Orpah.
one.
3,
Like one time that was
2,
it.
1.
Yeah, I'm
Pens
not getting
down.
This one right.
And Joseph.
Hi, I'm Klieg Lars.
That's correct. Shayna.
I got nothing. I know the actor.
Alex.
Can't figure that.
Klieg Lars.
Sam.
Klieg Lars.
And Steele.
I went with Jack Thompson, the actor from Australia that played Klieg Lars.
All right. So we got Scrimshaw with 2, Alex with 2, and Sam with 2. Shayna and Steele now have 1 as we get to question number 3. That's Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi, what did Han tell Chewie to do when they approached the Star Destroyer seeking clearance to land on Endor?
What did
Han's
Han
instructions.
to do when they
Not Hans like Hans Gruber.
Great movie. Can we do a Die Hard schmoedown?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I
I'd be in
love
on that.
I would love
Shoot
God.
the glass.
5, 4,
Bill Clay.
3, 2,
Yeah, I'm not
1.
sure.
Pens down. Shayna. Shayna, that's you.
Fly casual.
That is correct. Alex.
Like
Fly casual.
That is correct. Sam.
I don't know, fly casual.
That is correct. Steele.
We'll fly casual.
That works. And Joseph.
I don't know. Fly casual.
There you go. All right. So look at this. These are the Star Wars minds. And you got 3, 3, 2, 2 as we get into our next question.
I think every competitor on the table has seen all the Star Wars movies. Your next question comes from the Phantom Menace. Why do I get to ask the prequel question? The Phantom Menace. And your question is, what was Jar Jar Binks' response to Qui-Gon asking if he was brainless? What was Jar Jar's quoted response?
You know, the Phantom Menace, I still have fond memories of being there at the theater opening night.
Do you? I got to cut you off. 5, 4, 3,
Good story.
2, 1, pens down, and we have Alex.
I spec.
That is correct. Sam.
I spec.
That is correct.
Spell spec.
I speak.
That's correct. Joseph.
I also spec.
And Shayna.
I said yes.
Oh, okay. Shayna doesn't get it there. So we got Steele has 3, Scrimshaw 4, Shayna 2, Alex 4, Sam 4. All right, here we go. Next question. In the category of The Force Awakens. How many times does Kylo Ren wound Finn with his 3-bladed lightsaber?
Oh.
You don't have to go too far down a rabbit hole online to see the picture of us watching the trailer for the first time.
2 times, right?
Tears in your eyes, too.
I said in R?
Yeah.
R. That's
But you're throwing me under the
no,
bus.
of course not. Wussy.
Yeah,
5,
Hey,
4,
you can't do that.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Sam.
Twice?
That's correct. Steele.
Yes!
You got it. All right, Joseph.
2.
And Shayna.
Twice.
That is correct. Alex.
2.
You all got it. Look at that. So, Alex, Scrimshaw, and Sam have not mixed after 5 questions. All right.
Sam's still perfect. Should we dock him a
All
half
3,
point
all
because
3.
he put a question mark in his answer? Is not the confidence we expect.
Yeah.
We should.
I
Let's get
kind of
this
looked
over
down
with.
at people that answered that one confidently.
All right, here we go.
I just picked a number, but
You picked the
you
right
were
number.
going into that a bit too. You were like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's 2.
Well,
The Sith picked 2. Clever.
the next number on our mind is 3, as in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. In the movie Revenge of the Sith, what is Obi-Wan's call sign during the space battle of Coruscant?
It's a fantastic question. Yeah. It's really good.
You know what my
You gotta
call
give,
sign
you gotta
would
give
be?
credit to Chris Skolicki here, who
Yeah.
helped me.
Chris Skolicki, there's an S in
Skolicki.
there.
I always get it wrong. I always get it wrong.
Yeah.
But he likes me anyway, so I get away with it. At least he tells me.
Skolicki's call sign should be Wolfman.
5,
You can be Hollywood, I'll be Maverick.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
Riley is
1,
good.
and Steele.
Let's go with blue 1.
That's incorrect. Joseph.
Red 1.
Old one.
Incorrect. Alex.
I'm going with
I mean-
Hottie One Kenobi.
That's incorrect. Alex.
I went with Saber 2.
That is incorrect. Sam.
Red leader.
That's correct. Sam Whitwer hits only one. That is perfect. Sam Whitwer stays perfect. 6 to 5 to 5 to 3 to 4. How about that? All
Some
right.
pretty crazy answers there. Just pick
I
a
know.
color,
All
team.
right. All right. Here we go. Next question. This is Empire Strikes Back. What object did Yoda and R2-D2 fight over, ending with Yoda saying, "Mine, or I will help you not"? Not a bad.
What a Yoda! I didn't know
Was
you
that
had
good?
that.
Boo. Everyone get the hell out of here. How about that?
Dad, you know what happens when you drink.
Fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joseph.
I put lamp with a period to show my confidence.
We'll accept lamp, Shayna.
Lamp.
That is correct. Alex?
Lamp.
And Sam? Lamp. That is correct. And Steele?
I went the variation of space torch.
We're not going to give you Space Torch there.
What? It's a space torch.
I think it kind of is a space
You can
torch.
challenge that if you like.
I challenge.
You challenge it. All right. Steele is going to challenge, and we're going to have some other experts in here, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and because we're morons, we didn't realize that in Australia, I guess a torch is a light. So we're gonna go ahead and give Steele the point there. We'll give Steele a point. All right, so there you go. So, but after that question,
Wow.
All right, Scrimshaw 6, Shayna has 4, Steele has 5, Alex 6, and Sam Whitwer is in the lead with 7. Has not missed so far.
All right, you want to freak Steele out? Take him into the bathroom, flush the toilet, and watch his mind explode. It goes the other way.
There we go. All right, next one.
A guy in a pink jacket wants to take me to the toilet to watch water swirl. Wow.
All right, here we go.
So good being on YouTube.
Next.
In the movie Rogue One, my nickname in college, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, what is the name of the tropical planet in which the final act takes place? It might have been reshot a little bit.
Oh my God.
I think it was, but I think the planet was always the same.
Yeah, well, it looked like a sandals resort.
You know,
I'd like to go to that resort.
Come on, dude.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please, Steele. Pens down. Pens down.
Oh, dear
Pens
God.
down. You're going to get a point. All right. Joseph?
As it's called, I believe, in Australia, Scarif.
That's correct. Shayna? Shayna, what do you got?
Scarif.
That's correct. Alex?
Scarif.
Sam?
Scarif.
And Steele?
I'll be talking about me forgetting that name on SteelWars.com.
Perfect.
Just
Okay.
take time out.
All right. So now Steele and Shayna are tied.
Totally blanked.
Scrimshaw
Right
and
to
Alex
plan.
are tied, and
Jack
Sam
Thompson,
Whitwer has not
the
missed with
legend.
8. Here's your next one. In the category of villains. Villains. What general was portrayed by Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and actor Julian Glover? The crowd is on their feet right now. Pins and needles.
I would have made a good Julian as a name for myself. Yeah. What do you think,
Julian
dude? You
Assange?
think I pull off a Julian?
Get that part.
Like John Lennon's son?
5, 4,
It's not
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Shanna?
not that far. It's Emerald.
Beers.
That is correct. Alex?
Beers.
That's correct. Sam?
Captain Nita, I kid.
He's got it. That is a callback, of course. Steele?
I'm back. Beers.
You got it. All right. And Joseph?
General Veers.
There you go. All right. So, still.
What a battle. Look
It's
at
a
this.
battle. All right, so but here's how. So Sam is the only one who has not missed. If Sam hits this question, then Sam will get a bonus question worth 1 point. He's the only one eligible. So here it is. Here it is.
Your last question to see if Sam Whitwer's heart rate will rise above 0. In the category of heroes, what color are Chewbacca's eyes?
Look at Steele. Steele's trying to find the word in Australia.
Can I tell you something? I love Wookiees. Star
I'm
Wars
gonna go with
Holiday
green.
Special. I finally.
hate
It
it.
almost ruined
I know,
Star Wars.
I know it, but introduce Boba Fett. 5,
I
4,
don't care.
Green.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Sam. That's a perfect round.
He gets a bonus.
Steele. Wow. Steele.
Let's just say I had a less than perfect round.
All right. Joseph.
Blue.
Correct. Shayna.
I went with brown.
All right. And Alex.
Blue.
All right. So Sam Whitwer has got a perfect round. Scrimshaw and Alex 9 points. Shayna has 6. Steele has 6. As we get into the bonus question, here is the bonus question for only Sam Whitwer. Sam, you do not have to write it down. You can just say your answer here. Here you go. Sam, in The Force Awakens, Han Solo said that he used to think that the magical power of the Force was a bunch of what?
Mumbo jumbo.
For 1 more point. Sam Whitwer going up 2 points here on Scrimshaw and Alex as we get into round number 2. The wheel will come out. Round number 2. Mark, how's it work?
Affectionately known as the wheel. Those 3 questions.
15 seconds to answer the question.
Your answer on the whiteboard, silently think it to yourself, and if called upon, you can steal either 2 or 1 points.
Same thing, 15 seconds to answer the question, and you all have your repeat the questions, and you still all have your challenge rules, so remember that.
One guy doesn't have a challenge rule anymore.
Who?
Oh, yeah, Steele does, because
He
the
won.
Australia debacle.
He still got
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
He still got
Hi,
it.
Melbourne.
You still have a challenge because you won your challenge. All right, here we go. So Sam, you are in the lead. You can choose to go first if you like, or you can either defer to Alex if you would like to do that.
I will not defer. I've come before. It's time. No, you go ahead.
All right, Alex. Unless Alex, you do not have to go because you can pass it down if you want to go. You can
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go. All right, Alex is gonna go first.
All right.
All right, remember, you got to give this a strong spin here. Strong spin. There's that spin. All right, here we go.
Good looking spin by Alex.
Landing on
Here we go. Which slice will he explain?
villains.
Villains.
So, villains. Do you want to stay or spin again? One more time. Final spin here
again.
for Alex.
Should
There's
he
the spin.
stay or should he goes? He goes.
We're going to land on Force Awakens for Alex.
All right.
Alex is going to get the Force Awakens 3 questions. Remember, guys, as soon as his questions asked, start writing your answer down in case a steal can happen. All right.
Go
All right,
ahead.
Alex, 3 questions in the world of Force Awakens. All right. Question 1. In the Force Awakens, in what system is the Resistance base located?
The Ilenium system.
2 points for Alex.
Whoa!
There you go.
Somebody saw that movie.
All right, here you go. Question 2. According to Han Solo, Who stole the Millennium Falcon from him?
Duquesne.
2 points. All right,
guy knows his
He
stuff.
knows his stuff. And your last question in The Force Awakens here, Alex. How many portions does Unkar Plot offer for BB-8?
60 portions.
2 points for Alex. Big round for Alex. Big round for Alex. Didn't even sweat. Cleaned up. All right, so Sam, back to you. Do you want to go now, or you can defer to Joseph Scrimshaw?
I'll do it. I feel huge fear.
So now, Sam, we have a good spin.
All right. We're with the spin.
It was a good.
Went around.
Might have
went
been a
around,
practice
went around. Revenge of the Sith. You want to stay in on Sith?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Stay
Mark
on.
will ask. Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the
know anything
Sith.
about this.
All right, here we go.
All right. Sam, your first question from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. What word does Obi-Wan use to describe General Grievous's blaster pistol?
Uncivilized.
2 points for
2
Sam.
points for Whitwer.
Okay, next question.
Your next question. What kind of power did Palpatine tell Mace Windu that he had?
Unlimited power.
2 more points there for Sam. Tying
tied
it up.
at the top
Tying
right
it up.
now.
Yep, last question for Sam.
And your last question. Who greeted Obi-Wan when he landed on Utapau in Revenge of the Sith?
When he landed on Utapau. Can you repeat the question?
Certainly. Who greeted Obi-Wan when he landed on Utapau in Revenge of the Sith?
Don't forget about multiple choice if you need it. 5, 4.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah,
Certainly.
awesome.
Who greeted Obi-Wan when he landed on Utapau in Revenge of the Sith?
The chairman of Utapau, I don't know his name.
There's no multiple choice there for Sam.
Chairman of Utapau.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect. So
What's his
this is a 2-point steal here then for everybody because he did not opt to go to multiple choice. So steal. What do you have?
It's something starting with tin.
That
and
is-
it drifts off.
That's incorrect, Joseph, for 2 points.
Tion Madun.
That is correct. Shanna? Shanna, do you have it?
Gian Madon.
Alex has it. Alex has it. Joseph has it. So that's a 2-point steal there. Scrimshaw picks up 2 as 11. Alex picks up 2. Now it has 17.
Back in the lead.
So that was a
against
big miss by
Whitwer.
Sam there because now you've got Joseph Scrimshaw has 11. Alex has 17, puts himself in the lead with that steal. And
Ooh,
Sam has
boy.
15. The Russian is cut. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Now we go to Joseph. Unless he does not want to go, he can defer. Joseph?
It is the will of the Force.
You're going to go. All right, Joseph's going to go. Man, so that was a big one.
That's a
there.
big, I mean, steals can change the entire complexion of the match, especially in a fatal
It
five-way.
absolutely can. Big spin there, Joseph, please. There's a big spin.
It went around.
It went around. It's fine. It's not the best spin, but
Get these Jedi some muscle milk.
Dude, he did it with his mind. Be nice.
villains.
It's not the will of the Force.
Doesn't want a bigger spin, bigger spin. There's a big spin.
There we go. That's a spin right there.
First one.
Scrimshaw wearing an actual
Oh, it's
lightsaber.
Force Away.
That is a functioning laser sword.
Who said it? There you go. So we get who said it quotes in the realm of Star Wars.
All right, here we
and
go.
that's going to be for Joseph there. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go, Joseph. Question 1. In Attack of the Clones, who said, "The day we stop believing democracy can work is the day we lose it"?
Mace Windu?
Palpatine.
That's incorrect. For the steal here, we have
See,
Almost like
Steel
Steel.
riding furiously.
Padme?
it's incorrect. Shayna,
I had Padme.
incorrect.
I
Alex,
also wrote Padme.
incorrect. And Sam,
Queen of Naboo. It wasn't Padme.
that is correct. Queen of Naboo is correct. 2 more points there. Queen of Naboo.
What
We would have taken
a
Queen,
monster steal
Queen
by
Jamila,
Sam
Queen of
Witwer.
Naboo. We would have taken. So
Wow.
yes. Okay.
Now he's right back tied with Alex at the top.
all right.
Queen of Naboo and you call on Space Torch? Come on.
You can challenge it. You can challenge his answer. You want to challenge? his
No,
answer?
no, no,
All
no,
right,
no,
all right, here we go. Here we go. Next
They're
question.
all beautiful queens.
Next question. Okay. Who asks aloud, why do I sense we've picked up another useless life form?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
2 points there for Scrimshaw getting back on the board. And your final question. Your final question.
Can I point out it's pathetic life form? 1 point off for you guys.
Yell at the writer who's sitting right in front of you.
That's 1 point off for Christian because he asked the question. I'm still in the clear.
All right, here we go. Last question. Last question. In the original trilogy, who said, "I shall enjoy watching you die"?
Palpatine.
Jabba the Hutt.
Correct for 2 points,
that's right.
Joseph Scrimshaw.
A nice recovery
Yeah.
from his misstep.
But Sam got himself right back into it with that big steal there, so it's 17, and now Shayna is up unless she wants to defer to steal.
Shayna's gonna go.
Shayna's going to go. All right, so Shayna now needs a
Shayna's
bigger.
also gonna ask if maybe Sam would play Vanna White for her because I don't think I'm gonna get back in this chair.
So Sam's going to spin.
Sam gonna
For
spin.
Shayna, we will allow that for sure.
What a
Sam, big spin.
gentleman.
Big spin, Sam. There you go,
Thank
big
you,
spin.
sir.
There it is, Sam spinning for Shayna. There we go.
Good spin.
Good job, Sam.
Good spin. Whitwer has a future on Wheel of Fortune if he wants it.
Landing on
Rogue One.
Rogue One. Would you like to stay or go?
Oh, why not?
Gonna go for it. All right, Rogue One.
Going for Rogue One.
Hair's in it.
All right, Shayna, your first question in the world of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Grand Moff Tarkin says that Krennic made what? An ally to the rebels.
I gotta go multiple choice.
I can provide 4 possible answers. Is it A, knowledge, B, time, C,
Hope.
luck, or D, hope?
Can you repeat the question?
Certainly. Grand Moff Tarkin says that Krennic made what? An ally to the rebels.
Give them
Hope.
correct.
Correct. So for 1 point,
Let's go with time.
1 point for Steele.
Beautifully done.
Joseph.
Time.
1 point. Alex.
Time.
1 point. And Sam.
Time.
1 point.
Everybody
All right.
picking up a
there you
point
go.
there.
Everybody picked up a point. So
it's tough not to take that hope bait
did
in
they-
Rogue One.
second question for Shayna.
Your penultimate question in round 2, Shayna.
Oh boy.
Which Star Wars character attempts to say the classic "I have a bad feeling about this" line in Rogue One?
K2?
That is correct.
Rogue Accept.
K2SO is the
Absolutely.
answer.
There you go.
2 points for Shayna. And your last question. What is the name of the popular gunner character affectionately dubbed the Space Monkey?
I see him. And
You wanted that so much. You
I
wanted
see
that.
him every time I close my eyes.
You love him.
I need multiple choice.
I can give you multiple choice.
Thank you.
Is it A, Baze, B, Malbus, C, Biston, or D, Libark?
Biston.
Biston, the
1
Space
point.
Monkey
There you
is
go.
correct.
All right.
Bistan!
Good round there by Shayna. She used multiple choice very well.
And
And
now Steele, just by proxy of going last in round 2,
Yeah.
has a lot of mountains. He's looking at the Rockies right
Yes. Steele needs. He has to be within 10, or he's going to be knocked out of this
now.
round.
Right, everybody in Melbourne, the Rockies are a range of mountains in the western United States.
So, all right. So Steele is going to give a good spin here and land on hopefully something that he enjoys. Big spin there, Steele.
And for everyone in Melbourne, a pink jacket is a brave fashion.
Give it a torch spin. That's fine.
That's a good
It
spin.
goes over. It goes over.
That's a good spin. What are you doing? Giving the guy guff.
It was eloquent.
Empire.
What is Empire? Empire Strikes Back.
Ooh.
Gonna stay.
Yeah.
Gonna stay on
He's
Empire.
staying on
All right, I got
Empire.
Empire here. All right, Empire. All right, Steele. So you got Empire Strikes Back, and you need a nice little round here to stay in the game. All right, here we go. Steele, we're going to give you a little extra time to answer this question. We'll give you 25 seconds. How many characters lose an appendage in The Empire Strikes Back?
Are animals characters?
Characters.
Yes. 25 seconds to answer this. A little bit more recall.
7?
5, 4, 3.
I'm going to go with the ones I remember.
Two.
And 2.
2 is incorrect. So we're going to have a steal here.
I'm
Joseph.
gonna
3.
say
Correct.
4.
And we have Shayna,
I had 1.
Alex,
I had already written down 2.
and Sam. Gets a big steal there. Okay, next question, Mark. Here we go. All right, question number 2, Steele. What was Luke's call sign during the Battle of Hoth?
Rogue leader.
That is correct. 2 points for
Big
Steele.
2 points for Steele right there.
Keeping
He
himself
can really
in it.
use this next two to get into round 3.
Yeah. All
I
right.
gotta say, Scrimshaw's next to me, right? Like, just trying to get the scraps. It's pathetic.
All right, here we go. Your final question. Your final question in Empire. What announcement causes everyone in the Rebel base on Hoth to cheer?
The first transport is away.
2 points for Steele, getting himself to 11
Big
points.
play.
So with that, Shayna has been eliminated. All right, so
Well done.
Big hand for Shayna. You know, Christian, George Lucas and J.J. Abrams would be thrilled with what just happened because there was a lot of wipeaways, a lot of different scenes. We had some lens flares in there, a whole lot of stealing going on. Some pickpocketry is afoot, but we end up with a very competitive round 3. Like we said, the winner is going to move on to the Schmoedown Spectacular this holiday season.
all right. So, Mark, how does round number 3 work?
I will answer that question for you happily. Round number 3, each competitor at the table is going to give us a series of 3 numbers. These numbers are going to range from 1 all the way down to 19. Because Sam Witwer is in the lead, he is going to give us his favorite 3 numbers from 1 to 19, and then we will progress down the list. Each of those numbers correspond to a category up here at our answer desk. The first question you receive is going to be worth 2 points. The next question, 3. The last question, 5. There is no stealing in round 3. These are your questions and your questions alone. There is also no penalty for missing an answer.
Sam, you are in the lead here by 2 points. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 19.
138.
Because both Joseph, Scrimshaw, and Alex are tied, we're going to do a coin toss here. We're going to let Alex, you call it, heads or tails?
Heads.
It's tails. Joseph, Scrimshaw, you get to choose 3 numbers.
11, 14, 19.
11, 14, 19. Now we go back to Alex.
Well, Sam over here stole Big's red 3 from me, so I'm going to go red 2, Wedge, red 6, Porkins, red 5, Luke.
Steele, please pick 3 numbers.
Let's go 15, 16, 17.
15, 16, 17. So now we go to Steele. Now Steele needs to keep himself in this thing also. He needs to catch up to 20 points. I had said before 18, so I was wrong on that. So 20 points you need to get. Steele needs to hit all 3 of his points.
That's
all
right.
3 of his questions here.
Steele Saunders making it very easy for us up here, picking numbers 15, 16, and 17. Your first category, 15. Vehicles and weapons.
Oh.
Vehicles and weapons.
Someone get my car.
I know, he wants to.
Your question for 2 points. What is the center switch on a speeder bike used for?
Blocking transmissions. Jamming.
We can accept jamming conlinks
That works.
is the
2 points.
official answer. 2
Absolutely.
points
Absolutely.
for Steele right there.
Steele for a second. Steele has number 16. Number 16 for Steele.
Number 16 corresponds to a film known as The Phantom Menace.
Seen it.
Okay.
The Phantom Menace. For 3 points, your question is, what veteran actor played the Supreme Chancellor of the Galactic Senate at the start of the film?
Terrence Stamp.
3 more
3 points. Steele. Look at that. So Steele. Well, here we go. If Steele hits his 5-pointer now, he will take the lead. So he has the 5-pointer in order to take the lead here.
Your category for your 5-point question, filming locations. Filming locations. And your question is, in what Central American country were the exterior shots of Yavin's Moon filmed?
Gavin. Sorry.
Tomato, tomato.
Brazil?
5.
Can you repeat the question?
I certainly may.
This is his last one.
Well, then he used it wisely.
Yeah.
For 5 points, in what Central American country were the exterior shots of Yavin's Moon
I'm
film?
gonna say Brazil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Need an answer?
I think we should take a time just to talk about the Steel Wars podcast. It's on iTunes.
And
Christian's coming up on it soon, so...
Oh, does that buy him another 10 seconds?
And with that, Steel has been eliminated.
No good.
What was the answer?
We were looking for Guatemala.
Guatemala. All right, now we go here because now it is between Scrimshaw, Alex, and Sam. We are going to... Alex lost the toss, so Alex will be going first here. Alex, you chose category number 2. That's villains. 2-pointer. 2-pointer. What question does Darth Vader ask in his first line in Star Wars: A New Hope?
Where are we?
Where are those transmissions you received? What have you done with those plans?
That's fine.
Yeah, I think that.
What's that the actual one?
It wasn't jamming comm links.
That's true.
Specific,
All right, we're gonna give it to you because it was where are those transmissions you intercepted? Intercepted. If someone wants to challenge it, not we're gonna go.
I think that's good for 2. In football, reception versus interception, huge difference. Here, not so much.
We're gonna go 2 points. I think John Roca, Lena Headey, Headley would. So after Alex had hit his 2-pointer, now we go to Scrimshaw, who needs to hit his 2-pointer to tie up the game here.
Joseph Scrimshaw, I'll be administering your questions. We're dear friends, but I feel nothing for you right now.
I understand.
You picked number 11.
I did.
Number of Mark Rippon, and also The Clone Wars, which is a Star Wars movie.
Let's do it.
2 points, Joseph. Your question is, what nickname did Anakin Skywalker give to Ahsoka Tano in The Clone Wars?
Snips.
2 points.
All right.
It's all tied.
Joseph Scrimshaw.
All right, so we have a 3-way tie here. Alex has 20, Scrimshaw 20. Now we go to Sam, who's going to get his 2-pointer. Sam, you chose category number 1. That's heroes. That is heroes. 2-pointer. What did Anakin ask Padme when they first met?
Are you an angel?
2 points. Sam Whitwer, not even flinching. And now we go back to Alex for his 3-pointer.
Don't laugh. It's smooth.
The way that Sam said that, it reminded me of the Heights song, How Do You Talk to an Angel?
Yeah. All right, so Alex now has his 3-pointer.
Alex, your 3-point question, we'll give you a little more time for this one. Name 3 planets that were featured in Attack of the Clones.
Camino, Geonosis, and Tatooine.
The guy doesn't want any more time.
Yep.
Fine, don't take it.
Now he has taken the lead.
Yeah.
And we bounce back to Scrimshaw now, who has his 3-pointer.
All right, Joseph Scrimshaw, your question comes from category 14. 14. And the movie that corresponds to, some might say, the second greatest Star Wars movie of all time, The Empire Strikes Back.
Some might say that.
Your question for 3 points. What is the call sign of the snowspeeder pilot who found Luke and Han on Hoth?
Rogue 2.
3
points for Scrimshaw. He's tied at the top.
Tied it up. And now Sam's looking to take the lead here. Sam's got his 3-pointer, and that was category number 3 for Sam. And that is the Skywalkers. The Skywalkers.
Heard of them.
All right, here we go. Sam, in the category of Skywalkers, what was Leia's first line in A New Hope?
First line.
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold.
3 points for Sam Whitwer. Wow, Sam Whitwer taking a 2-point lead. And now he forces both Alex and Scrimshaw to hit their 5-pointers as we bounce to Alex.
Alex, back to you. You picked for your final category in your 5-point questions, coincidentally enough, category number 5. That corresponds to droids. We do serve their kind here, and your 5-point question is, what is the name of Obi-Wan Kenobi's red astromech droid in Attack of the Clones?
R4P17.
How does anyone know that?
He did it. He did it.
How does anybody know that?
He's now put himself in position here. Scrimshaw needs to hit this in order to tie Alex. He needs to tie Alex with his 5-pointer. Here we go, Alex.
Wow.
Sorry, here we go. Joseph, number 19. Number 19, you have the category of I have a bad feeling about this. 5-pointer. What two characters said the famous line in episode 4?
Luke Skywalker and Han Solo.
For 5 points.
We are tied at the top.
So Scrimshaw and Alex will play in a sudden death if Sam misses. However, if Sam hits his 5-pointer, Sam will be going on to play Ken Knapsack for the championship.
This never goes well. I saw this movie too. Spoiler alert.
Sam, here we go. So for your 5-pointer, in order to challenge Ken Knapsack for the championship at the Schmoedown Spectacular, here is your category. Category is Who Said It? Who said it?
In The Empire Strikes Back, who said, "Get a shuttle ready. I shall assume full responsibility for losing them and apologize to Lord Vader"?
You're kidding me. Captain Nita.
And
Hold on. Wait,
That is the will of the Force. There's no doubt
did
about
that
it.
really just happen?
That just happened. That just happened. Got it right here.
Sam wins it. Sam did it. But what a battle. He did it. 30, 28, 28, 16, 11. These are all Star Wars masters here. Unbelievable, this battle. And Captain Nita, the one who sunk him at the celebration,
Yeah, it comes
saved
back to-
him. It's
It's
unbelievable.
the luck of the draw, the picking of the numbers. Congratulations, not just to Sam Witwer, but all 5
It was
competitors
great.
here. True blue Star Wars fanatics showing their knowledge on full display here. My hat's off, if I had one on in the first place, to everybody on that desk right now.
Guys, if I can, thank you guys so much. If I can get Sam to where Steele is sitting at the moment here, I want to give a quick interview to Sam. Thank you guys so much, very much. Guys, how about our other 4 competitors here today?
Wow.
Thank you, guys. All right, so we have Sam Witwer. First of all, Sam, congratulations on that win. Huge win. Huge win, dude. I mean, those guys, all of them. I mean, just that battle. Can you tell me a little bit about that battle as you were in it?
Well, let me just start with the questions this time around.
Yeah.
A lot harder.
A lot harder this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was very, very impressed by some of the moves of my competitors.
Well, it was back and forth. I mean, there was a point. It was like you had that really perfect first round,
Right.
and then it was the back and forth. You're up 2, someone else was up 2, someone else has 1. Did you ever feel like I got this locked, or you just had no idea?
No.
Okay.
No, not after last time.
Right.
No.
Yeah, Sam, you talk about last time. I mean, your relationship with Captain Nita is arguably more complex than Captain Nita's relationship with Darth Vader at this point. Will you go back and watch the original trilogy with some more fondness when he comes on screen?
Yeah, I feel like I have a greater appreciation for his role in the Imperial military and the unfairness of his treatment.
Right. Well, then now,
Poor guy.
Of course, you should. I'm telling you, if they ever do a standalone Nita movie, you should.
I would like to play him.
You should. You absolutely should.
They may come around for another pass. Yeah, totally.
But
I watched that scene, by the way, because of what happened last time.
Yeah.
I watched that scene specifically, and I'm so glad you brought your computer over to me and showed me the question, because I'm like, this can't be.
Sam, you did win. Now look, because of that, because you hit that 5-pointer, and because you got Captain Nita, you will now play, I guess, what someone could say is a nemesis, someone that you've seen before in the ring twice
grudge match.
before. You've got Ken Knapsack, who is the reigning champion. You're playing him at the Spectacular here. And before we say any particular words on him, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the reigning movie trivia schmoedown Star Wars champion, the Pit Boss, Ken!
Come on, Kenny!
Wow.
Kenny's here.
Celebrity in the house.
Yeah, look at Ken. Ken Knapsack
Nice
now.
warm
Ken's
embrace.
Go ahead and walk over there. Ken's going to go and Ken's here. You know Ken was going to come out and probably congratulate.
Star Wars tie?
Yeah, let's. All right, Ken. So you see this match. You're watching it backstage there. Did you think, oh, Sam's got this locked, or you didn't know who you were going to be playing?
all 5 of these competitors had a chance to win. Absolutely. I worked with Joseph, like you said, on Force Center. You know, we've had him on Collider Jedi Council. You know what he knows. Alex is how I studied to win the last time.
Right.
I went to his channel to be like, what was it? Oh, Alex knows. And Steele and Shayna, they're in this business for a reason. They're not just fans. They live and breathe this every day. So this knowledge is in there. But we know what Sam's capable of. Never has Captain Lorth Nita been this important to the Star Wars trilogy or Star Wars franchise.
I'd like to say every one of the competitors got some answer that I internally got wrong.
Really?
Every one of them was
wow.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Luck of the draw. Looked at a lot of his stuff too. But I mean, look, Sam, you guys have your history. You guys have the Force Bros match. You know, he took a victory from you. Yep. You have the Star Wars Celebration match. You took the victory from him.
And also high school.
And in high school.
A lot of history there.
Well, so with that, I mean, any words on your challenger here for the Star Wars Spectacular, Schmoedown Spectacular?
Obviously, good luck.
What is that? No. What is that? Good. No! Come on! Ruining a nice moment here. You're ruining a nice moment. You're ruining a nice moment. You're ruining.
Tom Dagnino and
Grace up here. You're ruining a nice moment. Why are you ruining a nice moment?
Is that mic on?
Who's
Is
the
that
loser
mic
who
on?
won?
Is that a nice?
Oh, it's him. Oh, you know what? I liked you and Dexter.
Thank you very
You're
much.
very
Appreciate
good.
that.
I know everybody's wondering where did I get this gold dusted Gucci bag.
No one's wondering.
Yeah, I was wondering about the Buccaneers hat.
Yeah.
But keep looking at it until you guys can get one. Period. And I'll put it this way.
Yeah.
I'm going to open it up at Spectacular, and you'll see something pretty special in there.
Great. Can't wait. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
You know why I'm here.
No, I don't.
Is there a head in that bag?
Why are you
What
here?
did I tell you I was going to do?
Is there head in
Turn
that?
this league on its ear.
With the stupid Gucci bag?
No, that's not stupid.
Okay, what is it?
It's $1,700 dipped in gold.
Well, all right, listen. You're embarrassing us in front of our friend here.
Do you own a T-shirt?
No, I don't.
All right, so you're going to turn it on. What are you
Let
going to
me
do?
tell you what's going on here.
What's going to go on?
Everybody here was a good Star Wars competitor.
Yeah.
But I have the best.
Oh, yeah?
Okay?
Okay.
And what's going to happen here is when the Lions Den commences
Yeah.
with this member,
Yeah.
all hell will break loose.
Oh, okay.
Period.
Yeah?
And guess what will happen?
What will happen?
You'll look like a big fat dummy.
Oh, great.
Okay? So with further ado, here's my guy.
Great. Well, it doesn't matter because we already have our match.
Yeah, we have the match.
Do triple threat?
You'll see.
Oh.
Now, who is this?
What?
No! Get out!
I do not believe what I am witnessing.
Ken is
What
part of
the-
the what?
Who?
What do you mean? Get out! No, Ken, that's a joke.
Does this mean the unthinkable?
This is a joke.
Kid,
What are you talking? Ken, get on the
no,
mic. What is?
no.
Get on. No, you're not going to get on the mic?
He's not answering any of your stupid questions, all right?
No way.
I told you what was going to happen here. We'll see you at the Spectacular.
This is not true.
That's impossible.
Ken,
He's leading.
Ken.
What? No.
Christian, what just happened?
I don't know.
This has gone far enough.
I see Rachel Cushing running out the door. Well, I don't know what's Sam,
Wow.
I apologize. All right. Well, we'll find out what the hell's going on in a second, too. But I'm not taking away from I'm thrown off here, but I'm not going to take away from Sam Witwer's win here. I want to get Sam Witwer and the other competitors in the back with Emma Fife and find out what the hell is going on.
Please.
Let's get to Emma Fife.
I'm just confused here. I'm confused by the choice, by the
We're all
cloak that was
confused,
incredibly ill-fitting. I mean, Sam, I don't want to take away from your win here. Obviously, it was incredibly impressive. You were up against some very, very strong competitors, but what's going on with Ken Knapsack? Did you see that coming?
I guess the friendly face, blue eyes, and underneath the beard was a dark heart.
I can't quite believe it's true yet. I mean, this is Ken Knapsack we're talking about. He's been one of the greatest heroes of the Schmoedown since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's just a momentary lapse of judgment, and he'll recover from this. But anyway, back to the match. Sam, holy moly! I think you missed maybe one question the entire time.
Yes, I did.
Well,
I got these! Like 14 and a half! An Iron Man match against Ken Knapsack.
what's an Iron Man match?
Meaning just ask questions, for a while, and then I answer questions, he answers. They're all like 1-point questions, and like that's that. Is that possible?
So, like, you just keep answering questions within a time limit, and whoever gets the most right is the winner?
Right, but the way that we say that is not terribly impressive. I think,
okay.
what if we did it like this?
Let's workshop it a
I'm
little bit.
Chancellor Cam, that's why to an arm, man. You can't do anything about it. It's a big strike.
Dude, I would love to see a trivia Iron Man match. Holy shit.
Yeah, we can definitely do that as long as we talk to the commissioner about it and clear it with Christian first. Well, congratulations, Sam. Iron Man match or not, I think we're all rooting for you.
Oh, yeah.
For justice to prevail at the Schmoedown Spectacular. If Ken has indeed gone dark, I don't know. We'll be right back with the rest of the competitors from this epic Star Wars match. And we are back with all of the other fantastic competitors who made one heck of a showing, I must say, today in our Star Wars Movie Trivia Showdown match. Joseph Scrimshaw, I'm digging this cloak situation you've got going on. I mean, you came pretty close to taking the whole thing. You must feel pretty good about your performance.
I feel decent. It was not the will of the Force. The wheel got the high ground, and I was defeated by the wheel and myself. And Alex was correct about the Queen business. So I'm just putting that out there.
Alex, also, you were, it was neck and neck. I mean, again, if Sam had missed that question, it would have come down to sudden death between the two of you.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people going into this, they thought it was Sam's game to lose, and it was, but I wanted to come in and make him sweat a little bit and make it look like he wasn't just going to walk away with this easily.
I mean, you definitely did. So if that was your goal, then mission accomplished, 100%. And I mean, it's different when you get up there under the lights. I mean, for some of you guys, I mean, all of you, I think this is your first time ever competing in the Schmoedown. So it's easier to watch it from home. I'll say it that.
True.
And then Shayna, Steele, fantastic showing from both of you, seriously.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm so amazed just to have been able to be here. These guys are all just amazing competitors, and their knowledge is now I know what to go home and study.
Absolutely.
So it's great.
But you know what none of these guys are ever going to be able to achieve is your fabulous hair. You got that advantage over all of them.
This is I decided to go with a couple of lightsaber colors.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, bring in the swagger, mostly purple, so people will definitely know that it's you.
Absolutely.
Yes. And then Steele, man, I was feeling you on that torch question.
Oh, listen, it's a heated political like environment out there, and I think I should be able to speak Australian or English in this great country of America.
Absolutely.
And let's face it.
I mean, they're sort of technically the same language, so.
Yeah, like torch.
Of here knowing that you.
Amid all the go find out what the hell is going on also. So Sam had no idea what was going on. You see in the interview, they're confused of what happened there. You hear Joseph Scrimshaw in that interview saying he's confused about what his friend's doing. There's no answers. Ken just ran off the stage. We don't know what's happening. We don't know. I saw Rachel Cushing run to go find out what the hell is going on also. So I'm going to hope that we can find out some answers by the end of this match, and we'll have more for you.
Amid all the confusion, I mean, some nice post-game words about the actual match that we got to see here today. 5 great Star Wars competitors, and then again all this confusion and who's really aligning with who here at the end. It's stolen some thunder. Now I leave with more questions than answers, and we had a crap ton of answers here today.
We got one answer, and that's your Star Wars Championship match, and it's going down at the Schmoedown Spectacular, December 22nd. You've got the challenger, Sam Witwer, going up against the champion, a confused champion right now.
Yeah.
The pit boss, Ken Knapsack. That is locked in. That is a go. Put it in the books. It's going to happen as we get to it. Man, we got a whole card here. We got a whole card that you guys should know about, and here is the card. Your first match is going to be the Manager Bowl. The Manager Bowl will consist of that idiot you just saw, Tom Dagnino. He will be going up against Jay Washington. He will also be going up against Ricky Hayberg, and Emma Fife did indeed throw her hat into the ring and says she has someone signed to a contract. We don't know who that person is. So there you go there. Then you have your second match. It's the Inner Geekdom Championship. Jason Inman, the challenger, goes up against the champion Hector Navarro in a 5-round battle for the championship. Then the big team title match. The challengers above the line. Going up after winning the Schmoedown the Ultimate Schmoedown teams. They'll be playing the Patriots, the longest running team champions. Then 2 other matches, top 10 will be going up against Team Action. If top 10 loses, they will break up for a full year, and Action will get a title shot. And top 10, if they win, will get themselves into a #1 contender spot. And finally, I will be putting my singles title on the line.
Belt's on the line, folks.
Against, again, the winner of the Ultimate Schmoedown singles, Sam Levine, the Inglorious One himself. It's a full stack card. It's happening on the 22nd. A lot of answers that we have to find out here. A lot of answers. So.
I've had a lot of questions, but we can tell you guys for all the latest up-downs on the movie Trivia Schmoedown and all of the goings-on in this particular galaxy. Make sure you guys check out the movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook fan page as well as the Schmoedown Rundown podcast available on iTunes.
Yeah, all I would say is make sure don't turn this match off yet. Keep it on.
That's Christian, Mark.
Ken, what's going on? What happened out there? I didn't want to interrupt your interview, but Dagnino? What's going on here?
What's the problem?
We joined up. The Nerds Watch was created to destroy the Patriots, not join them. I know it's been tough. I honestly know that, but like I wanted to give you time, find your smile, swing your lightsaber, but not to end here.
You did give me a lot of time, Rachel. You gave me a lot of time. Probably too much time. I got to do for me. You told me to go find my smile. Well, I'm seeing my smile reflected in something I already had, and I needed to take stock of that, and I did, and this is where we are.
On a path to the dark side? That's not the right path. That's not where we started with the Nerds Watch.
That's a bit dramatic. The dark side? The
well,
dark side?
Given that whole spiel out there, that's what it felt like. What will it take? Come on, Ken. Remember why we did this together. Remember why we started. Why the Nerds Watch is the team that it has become.
We started so strong. I didn't want to get in your path. I was in your path. I was in your way.
That's you, Ken. I
You
never
know that.
felt that way. I promise you. We had some losses. They happen. But we can get back in the ring.
It was more than losses. There was a spotlight on you, and I didn't want to be in front of it. I didn't want to be in that spotlight. You deserved it, Rachel. You're good. You know that. You don't need me.
This is gibberish. It is. Think about it. Think about where we came from. Think about where we started. We can get back there together. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the Nerds Watch.
I failed.
I don't
failed
believe
in
that.
defeating them.
It happened
How can we
once.
defeat them? We can't defeat them.
We can. There is absolutely a way. I know we can. I know we can do it together.
What? You
All
want me
right.
to take on JT
We
again
can't-
and lose?
Hey,
What do you want?
In the past, Ken, in the past, look, we can't take on the Patriots. I get that. They're too far up the line. But in the Lions' Den, there's another team. Blofeld's Cat. They're the perfect team to take on, get your smile back, and get the Nerds Watch back on track.
Blofeld's Cat.
Blofeld's Cat.
Hey, guys, what's going on? Is
Hey.
everything okay? Right?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Rach?
We're good, really. Honestly.
She's fine. She's fine. She's
we
fine.
are. But here's the thing.
Yeah?
We want to get back in the ring. Nerds Watch is going to get back. We want Blofeld's Cat.
Blofeld's Cat?
They're Lions' Den.
Yeah.
We got to get back on track, Dad.
Hold on.
Can you make that happen?
Let me look.
No stipulations. Just team.
I've
versus
got a
team.
match, but it's this Tuesday. Can you
Take
do
it.
that? Is that all right? Does that work?
Absolutely.
I had a cupping appointment, but I'll cancel it. I'll cancel it.
All right, I'll draw up the contracts. See you Tuesday.
Done. Great.
Get that contract, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Always got those contracts.
I know, right?
You know what? You're right. You're
I
right.
don't trust him.
All right. We're
Nerds
doing
Watch.
this.
Nerds Watch.
It's coming back.
Absolutely. Defend the realm.
Absolutely.
Partners.
Partners. Come here.
I don't believe that. Not one.
Hey there, Schmoedown.
Not one bit. Something's gonna happen. Either Ken doesn't show up, or he leaves in the middle of the match. Something is going to happen. Wow. Shocking end to that Star Wars battle. Holy crap! Congratulations, Sam. Congratulations, all 5 competitors. But holy shit, Ken, man. Did not see that coming, and I do not trust that end credit scene because they wouldn't set it up without having some sort of payoff. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, so thank you for enjoying the schmoedown reaction videos. If you want more, then click that subscribe button, hit that like button, and check out our own trivia shows, as tonight we have ourselves a triple threat movie match between myself, Scott Stokes, and our newest competitor, Grant. So if you guys enjoy the schmoedown trivia shows, check out the MTS League and have some fun. Alright guys, I'm Hunter, I'm a film nerd. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.